was a home game against Cal and a loss, 65-62 for the Pack, which has lost 3 in a row. SMU in the black, NC State in the red, black, and white, and they own the opening tip. They've won 10 of their last 13 games. They take the shot clock down to 7. Edwards, O'Connell defending. Edwards trying to get to the rim. Shot comes up short. Middlebrook. O'Connell on the inbounds. Quick release. Marcus Hill Jr.
And for me, that's the guy that's got to get started, get him going. Hill is a 50% shooter.
Trying to work it inside. On the block. A lot of physicality in there. Middlebrook's held his ground. Diving to the court to try to save it. Fighting with 2 Mustangs. Hesitation. Rolls in. Active defense inside from Huntley Hatfield. Wears number 1 in white against Yigitoglu. On the inside. A lot of clutter in that painted area and stolen. Taylor hopping to the rim. Able to score it.
They've been able to limit SMU. We talked about this as a team that wants to try to get downhill.
Miller finally gets the Mustangs on the board here in the first half.
And much needed.
By 3 points or less in the last 3 losses by a total of 8 points. Stolen. To the rim, and the layup will fall. The game was played in Dallas and a loss for SMU. Shot clock all the way down to 1. Cross beats it with a 3. And Oquendo also in there, number 8 in black. 3-pointer for the Mustang comes from Harris. So the junior from France, Johan Traor, and Yigitoglu from Istanbul, Turkey, 7'2" freshman. Middlebrooks, mid-range.
And nice shot, nice face-up by Middlebrooks. He realized that Yigitoglu was off of him.
Good hustle inside from Ambrose Hilton. Harris fires away to match the jersey number, rocking the 3 ball.
As Harris, the sniper, comes in, knocks down not only 1 3, knocks down 2. And
in this first half to NC State. He'll try the corner again with McNeil. He'll rattle it home for a 3-ball corner pocket. Michael O'Connell over 900 career points as he flies to the rim and lays it in.
Extension that he wants. And for NC State, continue to put pressure on the bucket as you see the penetration, the finish by Styles. Extend their pressure again. They want to try to get this pace up a little bit. NC State's done a good job of attacking the rim.
Styles attacking aggressively.
You know, they get the ball up to him, and he hits right to the basket, absorbs the contact, does a good job of being able to stay far. You were going to say Brian Oliver, who used to rock the short shorts back in the day.
Well, you did, but Oquendo right to the rim. He had an open lane, and he knows his alleys.
Yeah.
Leon Pass, best 3-point shooter by percentage for the Pack, 48%. Missed the last one. Yigitoglu trying to work the block. Again with a soft bounce. Oquendo lining up the 3 and knocking it down.
For a team in NC State that doesn't shoot and make a lot of threes, you want to force them on the perimeter.
Deflected, taken back by Pass. Feeds the corner and Styles, and that one also. Oquendo will run it up. He's got eyes for the rim, gets by his defender, not enough on it. Crosses there to clean up the mess. Lost to Louisville, snapped the 3-game winning streak up and under creatively from B.J. Edwards.
Lead, but then as of late, you saw SMU get on their own run over the last 5 minutes and 9 seconds. 15-0 run. And better offensive look that time you got inside that zone. And so NC State's got to do a better job of finding. You see great recognition and the pass over to Yigitoglu.
NC State just 30% shooting so far in the first half, 46% for SMU. Shot clock at 6. Yigitoglu, 1 dribble and over the front rim. 6 ACC games. Their best start since the late 1980s. The script has been flipped this time around, and that's a 3. B.J. Edwards.
Got to pick it up right here. Try to get a bucket going into the half.
Final 6 seconds. Taylor let the defender fly on by, and he's got a three, and boy, they were desperate for that. SMU coming off the loss this week against Louisville. NC State lost here on this floor against Cal last Saturday. Yigitoglu off the mark, got it back for the easy two-fisted jam. Yigitoglu, Hill, Middlebrooks, had it knocked away by Miller in the quick hands.
Oh, nice dime by Miller. Yigitoglu running the break.
Whoopi Miller.
Miller gets out, and you see the big fella running. A lot of times you want to do is reward the big dude, let him run, finish it at the hoop.
Follows his miss, old school. You never see that anymore, Brian. O'Connell at the other end. That's a three, and it looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Keith's talked about the fact of finding a consistent score. Get the ball to go to. You see Yigitoglu trying to go for what was a two-pointer. Worst shot in basketball.
Yigitoglu against Styles, who's digging in defensively, and it does not stop Yigitoglu.
And I think that for NC State,
feeding the post, Yigitoglu against Middlebrooks, trying to stop him, and he does.
Good block by Middlebrooks. Opportunity in transition for NC State to get an easy one.
Jaden Taylor. Styles tries another three, and he connects.
And good penetration by Taylor, and again, defensive possession right now.
He's the guy who gets to the line, and he's got 7 for Taylor and NC State. Cross, pivots, and hits.
And Cross did a good job of realizing he had a smaller pass on him.
Gorner.
Flying
in. Oquendo for takeoff.
It's Oquendo goes to the rim with reckless abandon with back.
For Kario Oquendo, the senior from Titusville, Florida. 2 of the thunderous variety. Huntley Hatfield turns at the free throw line and knocks it down for NC State. They needed Edwards. Oquendo knocked away as Taylor got back. Huntley Hatfield, baseball pass up ahead, and the lay-in drops. Marcus Hill Jr. beat everyone down the court.
Great pass by Huntley Hatfield, was able to get Hill behind the defense. Does his best quarterback impersonation, gets to Hill to finish. And again, if I'm NC State, I try to get the ball inside the middle, right there around the free throw line.
Hill got it.
Good shot by Hill, but again,
Hill able to keep it alive. Shot clock winding down. They get the jumper from Taylor to beat the clock. Shot clock is at 8 for McNeil. 2 defenders on him. Hill rises up and hits it.
Big bucket by Hill. That last time didn't seem like the NC State had anything. And
Harris. Huntley, Hatfield, and Taylor converge on Harris. Oquendo cutting and scoring.
And nice cut by Oquendo to silence the crowd. I thought that Harris did a good job of.
For SMU now with 11 points. He's the 3rd player to get to double digits for the Mustangs. Hill takes it, pounds it into the floor, and hits the jumper.
And you can tell Marcus Hill is finishing right now. No hesitation right now.
SMU has made just 2 field goals in the last 8 minutes and change, and they've got the ball. Yigitoglu backing on down against Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks smothers him. And then a foul committed in the backcourt. Oquendo nowhere to go against O'Connell. Miller baseline. Into the corner, Edwards. That's a 3. Ripping the ropes for the Mustangs. Styles rises up and hits.
And nice shot by Styles, being able to get to that mid-range jumper.
Wins at Miami and at Virginia in ACC play for SMU. And NC State is going to put up the white flag, and time runs out. That's it. 63-57. SMU gets the win.